live meditation. So let's see who comes through today. I have got my incense. I'm just going to stick it in there. There we go. And yeah, looking forward to see who's going to come through today to join us today. Okay. All right. So if you will join me in just breathing, taking a few deep breaths in. The purpose of this is to help your body to calm down, calm your nervous system down, and to get you into a more focused place by clearing your mind. So when we breathe in, focus on breathing in that which serves you. So just have that thought, have that intention. Breathe in that which serves you, or if you want to simplify it, breathe in the good, and then breathe out that which doesn't serve you. Breathe out the bad. Okay, so, and when we breathe in, we take deep, deep, deep belly breaths in. You can even breathe down all the way to your toes, and this will actually help to ground you as well. And when you breathe out through your mouth, simply to express all the air out of your lungs, because we are letting go when we are breathing out. Okay, let's do that, and then we will see who comes through. All right, 3 deep breaths in. Breathe in that which serves you. Breathing out what doesn't serve you. That's it. 2 more. One more. Breathe in the good. And breathe out the bad. Let it all go. There you go, well done. Okay, now I will ask who would like to come through, and then I will let you know, and then we will begin. All right, let's see. Thank you to the beings of love and light who are holding space, and just bringing my phone closer for the sound. Okay. If there's any particular downloads or healing or information or activation that we need right now for the human consciousness, for humanity, human collective, whoever can come through to bring us, to guide us through a meditation for a transmission, only those of the purest, highest light and frequency, only those with the highest, purest agendas, and whose agenda is that which is the highest good of all. So please come through. Thank you. Just allow yourself to come into a place of stillness. Not worried about what you still have to do. Let that go for now. It will still be there when you're done. Okay, I'm ready. Who would like to come through? Korokorola tatatera raparateta dumpara tataparetenta la cara tatatoro tutupera tatai. Thank you for that light code activation. Okay. What I'm sensing is that it's not just one being, but a collective. It's a collective of the ancients. They have channeled through me before for these transmissions. So this is a collective of the ancients, which you can think of as archangels, first beings that have that came into being, really. So a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge. Let's allow them to come through. Thank you, archangels. Yeah, I'm battling right now with they want to speak in light language, and at the same time I want to guide you in English so that we can go on this journey together. But in situations like this, it's important to just trust, because what needs to come through will come through. Okay, so let's see where it goes. Shatataira karatutura te temperatenta la catatoro tu tentera parata scentera toto locototo. Thank you for joining us here today. Yes, the light language was to activate you to be in readiness for the journey we will take today. Today is a journey of healing and of integrating. So many of you are having trouble with integrating your spiritual side, and as you transform, you are transforming physically as well. The humanity is currently going through an evolution, and part of this is the physical manifestations of what is happening in the spiritual or fifth dimensional space. So as the human consciousness is being raised, many people who are awakening and going through this transformation are experiencing some setbacks, especially physical setbacks in terms of minor sickness, minor illness. People that haven't gotten sick for a very long time are getting sick, and people who, and perhaps other discomforts, other physical discomforts as well. So we are going to help you to balance this out from 5D to 3D, and really just to help you to be in that place of 4D, and how to find that balance that will help you to not be ill and to get used to your new bodies as it's changing, and to kind of grow with your bodies as it's changing. Because what you were once, you are no longer. And what you used to eat, perhaps you cannot eat any longer. And what used to make you ill might also change and will not make you ill anymore. So it's learning to adapt. And part of that is being able to draw the energy that you need from your food, from your environment, and only keep that which is good and discarding the rest, so that any toxins and negative energy does not affect you the way it used to affect you. So you can just let that pass through. So that is the purpose of today's meditation, today's journey. Find a comfortable position. Make sure you're comfortable. It does not matter if you're lying or sitting, but be comfortable. Closing your eyes is recommended, as this will help you to focus and it will help you to see with your inner eye or experience more clearly that which we want to share with you today. Take a deep breath in and focus that energy on your heart center. You can also place your hand there. And just allow your heart to open up. Open up. Do not be afraid to trust. This is a safe place. You are protected. We are protecting you. Allow yourself to open up so that you may feel the love that comes from us and from the rest of the multiverse. Just allowing that love to flood in. Because the love energy, this high is the highest, purest frequency energy. And it will allow you to heal. It will allow you to transcend even more. So, opening up your heart and really connecting with all that is and connecting with us. This is your 0 point energy field where you can enter the void and create that which you need to create. And this is a space which we want to enter right now. I want you to find yourself, see, feel, sense, experience yourself on a mountaintop. The temperature does not affect you. The weather does not affect you. You are simply on this very high mountaintop. It is peaceful. It is still. It is safe. And you feel completely comfortable here. On this mountaintop, the vibrations are raised. The frequencies are very high. You are in a higher realm right now. So just allow yourself to settle in and get accustomed to the feeling of being in this high place. Allow yourself to expand your consciousness. Allow yourself to search out, go out, and sense what is around you. In fact, you might even find that this mountaintop is not on Earth. You might even find this is in a different realm or a different planet. Wherever you may find yourself, this is somewhere where you feel home, at home. You might even find your mountaintop underwater, and that is okay. Wherever you find yourself, be comforted that this is the place where you feel the most at home. Now allow yourself to become aware of your higher self. All this means is becoming aware of your consciousness. Is your consciousness just that which resides within this physical body? Or is it bigger than that? How far can you expand your consciousness? Where will you end up if you keep going? Allow yourself to keep going. Where do you end? Where do you begin? There is no beginning or ending to you. You are an infinite being, just as we are. This body you find yourself in is transient. It is not a permanent dwelling. It is not a permanent home. You are in your earth body for a short time. Some of you will start having much longer lives than has been experienced on earth for thousands of years. So rest assured that health and healing, transcendence and growth has a lot of positive aspects. As your body is changing, understand that it is changing because you will no longer be bound by the fake matrix. You are transcending the fake matrix and you are expanding into the natural matrix. You will be able to see more and more, you will be able to experience more and more, and you will be able to live a longer, healthier, happier life. Okay. Now, as you find yourself in your mountaintop, you may feel yourself starting to float or rise up. Allow yourself to go up and up and up and up. And as you reach the atmosphere of wherever you have found yourself, you will find a ship. But this ship is a ship of light. It is a light ship. It is not constructed of metal or other materials, carbon-based materials. It is a ship of light. And we are waiting for you in the ship of light. So you can simply float up and enter the beam of light, and we will pull you up into the ship of light. You do not have to fear. We are welcoming you with open arms. We are welcoming you home. And as you enter the ship of light, give yourself a moment to adjust to the light. It is very bright, but it won't hurt your eyes. And we have prepared a special seat for you, a special place for you to sit or lie down. Many of you may feel more comfortable lying down in this ship. And as you lie on the ship, we, as well as other beings, higher dimensional, higher density beings, are going to start working on you and working through you and activate those centers that need to be activated. We will also activate some of the new chakras that are coming into being, which is part of your evolution. Starting with the star chakra above the crown chakra, we will clear and activate each one. And we were going to move through this quite quickly. All you need to do is trust and feel. Opening the star chakra so that you can feel your alignment with the universe, your alignment with all that is. Moving to the crown, feeling that connection with all that is and all the higher planes. Opening you up so that you may receive more messages. And then we are moving to the upper third eye, which is just above your third eye. The upper third eye is for deeper seeing and deeper awareness deeper sensory experiences. And in fact, this is linked to your ability to astral travel. Opening it up so that you may experience your journeys and meditations in a much more real way. Then opening up the third eye, clearing away all the clutter of the mind, allowing you the space and activating it in such a way we are going to change this chakra, your ability to use the chakra, by putting in a circuit that will clear the clutter as soon as you decide and intend to be still. As soon as you intend to go within. As soon as you intend to connect. So that you do not have to spend such a long time clearing your mind. The clutter will be cleared almost instantly. And it will also help to activate so that your telepathic abilities can work better. Okay, then we're going to move through to the throat chakra. In fact, there are two throat chakras. The one part is the part in which you speak your inner truth to yourself. We call this the deep throat chakra. And this is where we start. It's in the center. And this allows you to speak your truth to yourself, to be honest with yourself, to see what is no longer serving you, to see what is not truly you. And it helps you to align with your true self. And then the throat chakra is to speak that truth to others. What everybody has referred to as the throat chakra until now, which we refer to as the outer throat chakra. This is to speak your truth. Inner throat chakra, outer throat chakra. Speak your truth to others. Okay, then we're going to move into the upper heart. Just above your heart chakra, the upper heart is connected with your soul, a deeper connection with your soul and a deeper connection with the hearts of all that is. It is where you can find an instant connection with all that is, where you can also find the deeper heart of yourself. And here you will find a true connection with us. And here you will find infinite love, unconditional love, not only from us to you, but for yourself and others. So just allowing this higher vibrational heart chakra to open. And we will set that connection so that when you open your regular heart chakra, it will instantly activate your higher heart chakra. Some of you may remember that this symbol came up in one of Michelle's channeling sessions. There's a symbol for the new heart chakra, the upper heart chakra. And we will explore this later. And as we continue with the rest of the chakras today, you will be receiving a download. So as you are lying down on the special bed that we have prepared for you, we're going to be placing some light codes, not only into this upper heart chakra, but into all your new chakras. And it will be connecting you with the regular chakras, so that the integration between the new chakras and your regular chakras will function much more clearly and much more seamlessly. Okay, your regular heart chakra, clearing it, opening it. Then we move down to your solar plexus. Your solar plexus is still one chakra, but we are going to help expand your solar plexus chakra so that it's easier for you to tap into your personal strength and power, easier for you to find that bigger part of yourself, your higher self, and understand and remember where you come from and who you are. Understanding that you are from the light. And just allowing that to settle in and become deeper and more expansive. And the download you will receive in this chakra is more of a evolution of your solar plexus. So your solar plexus itself will be expanded and activated. And then moving down into the sacral. Here we have the feminine sacral and the masculine sacral for the divine feminine energy, divine masculine energy. And in the sacral energy, you can almost think of it as a yin-yang representation, where spinning together they form a harmonious bond, where it's not so much about masculinity and femininity, but about wholeness and balance. Balance of creativity, balance of passion, where you're using both your feminine divinity and masculine divinity to manifest in a balanced way, to create in a balanced way, and to really allow you, as you connect that with your heart chakra, to follow your flow. Okay, receiving the download. Then your root chakra, just allowing that to expand, intensify, so that as you travel elsewhere in the universe or the multiverse, whether it becomes physical travel or astral projection, you will always be grounded and safe in your body. So again, this is an evolution of this chakra, just allowing it to expand, become bigger, so that you do not have to work so hard on grounding, so that you can ground almost instantly, no matter where you are. And so that it is easier for you and easier for you to accept that you're safe, so that you can break free from the fear of this place, the fear of this 3D matrix, because this is what's causing all the setbacks that you are experiencing. It's the fear. It's the fear of 3D life. It's the fear of this physical reality. So we're going to help you to break away from that fear much quicker when it comes up, and to let go much easier, to feel safe almost instantly. So when you think the word, when you intend to ground, you just have to think ground. Perhaps a symbol, a visual symbol will help you to ground, but it will be instantaneous. So just allowing that to expand, to open up, and receiving that download in there. And the last chakra we're going to look at today is your Earth Star. And the Earth Star is just a deeper connection. It's in the earth. It's below, quite below your feet. And the Earth Star is already doing what it needs to do. But we are just going to help you with flowing, making sure that that is open, clear. And so that from your star chakra to your Earth Star and all the chakras in between, there is a clear flow of universal energy. So that your beingness can be its true self, can be its best version, can be the best of you. And now we would like you to think about any discomforts which you may be experiencing right now in your current life, whether it be physical illness, maybe you have a flu, maybe you're starting to get headaches, maybe you're getting eczema. It might be discomforts that you've never had before, or it might be discomforts that are intensifying for some reason. It could also be that you are having some financial setbacks. It could also be that your relationships are changing. Whatever the issue is that is most in the forefront of your mind right now, just look at it as an observer. Don't get emotionally involved right now. Just look at it as an observer, looking from the outside. And we would like you to hold out your hands. And we are going to place something in your hands. Some of you will be able to see it. Some of you will be able to feel it. Some of you will be able to sense it in a different way. Perhaps it just becomes warm in your hands. But hold out your hands. And we are going to give you that which will help you to balance out this negative energy. First, there is the awareness by looking at this thing that has changed. Then there is the lesson. What is it there for? Why is it happening? Let the answer come to you. Do not doubt. And lastly, there is the letting go. Once you know what the lesson is, you do not need this anymore. So you can consciously choose to let it go. I do not need this illness because I know the lesson, I've learned the lesson. And in your hands you hold the key to remind you that every time when you are stepping back into your old patterns and your old habits, that some form of discomfort will come through. And this is like something that will activate this reminder to remind you to raise your vibrations, to remind you to let go of what you don't need, to remind you not to fall into your old patterns. To help you balance out and find the easy path, the easier path to stepping above the habits, stepping above the patterns of the fake matrix that want to suck you back down, and rising above it. If you have seen a physical symbol, draw it, write it down. Perhaps you saw a word. Draw it, write it down. Make a record of it after this journey. And put it somewhere where you can remember and see it. And now, as we have cleared energy within you, and we have cleared blockages within you, and we have activated, the download will continue for the next 24 hours or until it is done. For some of you, it will be quicker. Just allowing it, and know that you might feel a little bit different over the next day or two. And after that, you will become used to the difference. So as the downloads are going on and as the energy is cleared, you have freed up a lot of energy today. We have helped you to free up a lot of energy today, especially if you've been able to let go, especially if you could understand and receive the lesson. The lesson for most of you is simply that you're getting sucked back into your old patterns and you need to let go of that. Do not hold on to set patterns. Rather live in flow. And this can be tricky, but all you have to learn to do is trust. The lesson is trust. And for some of you, you might have received extra information. more information, and that's fine. Add that to your recording of this event. Write down what you have experienced so that you can look back on it and remember. Now that we have freed up all this energy, you might feel more energized. And let's send this energy, let's send out some positive love energy to the whole multiverse, to every living being out there, sending healing love, raising vibrations. And you can focus on a specific planet, you can focus on your neighborhood, you can focus on a country, you can focus on the whole multiverse. Whatever feels right to you. You can focus on those that are oppressing others, because as you focus on them and send them love energy, they start changing and realizing that they don't need to do that. So just sending out love to wherever you feel directed to send that love. Perhaps it's simply to your family, and that is fine. You can see it as pink radiance going out. Perhaps you just see it as light going out. Perhaps you're just sensing the warmth going out. Just that unconditional love going out. Healing. Raising frequencies. Transforming. Positive transformation. Upliftment. Living in flow. There we go. Thank you so much for allowing us to take you on this journey and for allowing us to activate your new chakras. As we said, the downloads will continue, but you can now get up off the special place that we have prepared for you, and we will take you down to the mountaintop. Perhaps you can sense and feel us around you. You are protected, and we are going to bring you down back to the mountaintop where you started. Placing you there. Allow yourself to feel our love. Allow yourself to feel the unconditional love that is here. And gently resting down back onto this mountaintop. And as you land on this mountaintop, you will become more aware of your physical body, allowing yourself to feel and sense the seat you're sitting on or the bed you're lying on, wherever you may find yourself. Feel the surface underneath you. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, allowing yourself to come back into your body. And Michelle will take it from here. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you, Archangels. Oh, okay. As I say, just feeling and sensing your body, and then just becoming aware of any sounds that you might be hearing. Allowing yourself to become aware of any smells you might be smelling in your environment. And when you're ready, just gently, gently, gently opening your eyes. And then looking around at any 5 things around you, just to settle yourself back into this space and allowing yourself to fully come back into the space. If you need to, take a deep breath in. Just to come back into your body fully. Wow, I don't know how you are feeling, but please comment below. When the video is over, please comment below or in the live, it doesn't matter. How you're feeling, how this has changed you, what differences you feel, what you became aware of, anything you want to share, please share with me. I certainly feel a lot lighter, a lot more positive. I wasn't feeling very well this morning, and I'm actually feeling a whole lot better now. So that's great. So please do share, and if this was of any value to you, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. There is also a link in the description to my website if you would like to find out more about me and my services. And if this was of value to you, there is also a link, a PayPal link for donations if you feel like you want to make a donation. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon, and I will be releasing a coaching video tomorrow. Okay. Best of everything, and lots of love to all of you. Bye bye.